Now to the latest from President Biden's trip to Israel. He met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his cabinet and pledged his unwavering support as tensions in the region escalate, including $100 million in new U.S. funding for humanitarian assistance in Gaza and the Israeli-occupied West Bank. This amid evidence from the Pentagon that Israel is not behind the Gaza hospital blast, which killed hundreds of people sheltering inside. Here to react is Ariel Cohen, senior fellow at the Atlantic Council. Ariel, it's great to have you here today. Your reaction to the events that have taken place from President Biden's trip and, of course, the meeting with Arab leaders that didn't happen.
Well, and the failure of the Arab leaders to meet with President Biden is the ultimate evidence of how weak they are, how ungrateful they are, because both Jordan, the Palestinian Authority, and Egypt are beneficiaries of massive American assistance, and at the same time, how Iran, Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and Hezbollah not only are expanding Iran's dominance in the Middle East, but also are doing dirty work for Russia and China, pushing America out, attacking America's allies, and the same Egypt and Jordan may be next, as can be Saudi Arabia.
So you read it as a U.S. weakness that we couldn't get this meeting with Arab leaders to happen. Why is that?
Because these leaders are afraid of their own people. They're afraid of the street. Yesterday, before the blood was cleaned from the streets, Hamas and its propagandists in the Middle East and around the world, including in this country, including in the Western media, ran and put a blood label on Israel, on the Jews, and said they did it, they killed, they spilled the blood. They lied about the numbers. The Gaza Minister of Health is, in fact, a propaganda arm of Hamas as well as Ministry of Health. So the propaganda attack on the United States and Israel was massive, and only now they're trying to walk it back and retract it. But the damage was done. Biden didn't get the meeting, and this is on these Arab leaders.
So, and of course, things will only get more difficult as this ground offensive begins. Why do you think it's taken so long, and what would you be watching on the Iranian front in the next couple of days?
Excellent questions. On the Iranian front, Hezbollah is ready. Hezbollah is the fully owned subsidiary of the Islamic Republic, of IRGC, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. They're ready with up to 150,000 rockets that are bigger, nastier, and have a longer range than the rockets from Gaza. And on the ground offensive, Israel needs to move fast. Israel has maybe a 2-week window to move against Hamas leadership, against Hamas assets in Gaza, and those who support Hamas elsewhere in the Middle East. The chances of the war to broaden is something Mr. Biden is trying to avoid, because if Iran is involved, if Iranian oil infrastructure gets hit, the oil prices will go up. I've seen numbers of $150 a barrel. I predict even possibly more than that. And that, of course, added fuel for inflation, added fuel for renewal or reduction of our GDP in the presidential election year.
And as you said, a 2-week window certainly would feed into the urgency of the situation for now. Ariel Cohen, for now, thanks. We'll check back in soon. We appreciate it today.